Hi, this is DH Dunn. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Let's see who's here tonight. Looks like Druid is here. Druid, we need to know where you are. And Bavel is here. Pickle's here. Burb is here. Thank you all for coming in. Northern is here. Great to see you, Northern. We're here for some TLD tonight. And, yeah, nice, not actually that nice a day out. It was quite cold, actually, but, other than that, things are good. And we're going to get back into some of the main run here and see how we're doing. Samiratou, great to see you. Just pulled out of Milwaukee. I've been to Wisconsin. Very nice place. I have nothing bad to say about Wisconsin. Where are we? We are in Coastal. Okay. Not 100% what I expected. I don't know where I remember being, but let's see. And it's the middle of the night. And we don't have any food, but I thought we had like food by the back door, maybe? Check these guts. These are cured. We're fully rested.
I could eat anything right now.
We got like a million matches. I don't really want to use one. Hey, there's our bear rug. The whole point of the previous 2 episodes. I'm thinking that I want to go start heading towards far territory. Why did I think we had food out here? How silly of me. How silly of me to think that. Do we have food here? I don't think so. Why would we? So we could go out to the fishing hut and get some fish. Let's see. We've got plenty of coal. Yeah, that's probably the plan. I don't love it, but if we don't do something now, we're going to lose our well-fed. And I would prefer not to, you know. I don't like the well-fed obsession, but I would prefer not to lose it. We'll see if I can find my blizzard line. I don't know if there's a blizzard, though. Is there a blizzard out here? I need someone to tell me. Maybe there isn't a blizzard. There we go. Thank you. There's my blizzard line. So we'll do a little fishing, and it'll be fine. So tomorrow, starting at probably around 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern, I will be streaming for, my plan is hours and hours. I don't have a specific amount of time, but I'll be streaming for a long time tomorrow morning for Heroes Might Magic Golden Era coming out, because I'm so excited. Have you guys noticed I'm excited? I'm really excited. Hey, Krabby. Now, there's no actual food in here, which is disappointing, but you know what? What are you going to do? Hopefully we catch some fish. Either we do or we don't. Ah, well, now that the blizzard's over... That creates other options. We have absolutely nothing we can make, though. But I can make some tea. Got another raise. Great. Congratulations. Well done. You just remembered when we went back on Discord, checked time stream, and got distracted. Yes, I'm very, very, very excited. Let's make a second one. Can we reach any, tasty treats? Wait, the tip-up didn't pop up, did it? No.
I could eat anything right now.
Well, I'm working on that, Astrid. I can't just magically cough up food, you know. Maybe we'll find something. All I can say. It's maybe. I got another tea for you. If you like that. Almost done with episode 5. That's great. I have not played it, so no spoilers, but I'm glad you are enjoying it. There you go. A few more calories, Aspen. Try to hang on. Spoilies. I like that. Even if that wasn't intentional, I like it. Spoilies. Don't give me the spoilies. Oh, you always say that. Nice, nice. "2 p.m. your time, you'll pop in after your lesson finishes." Very nice, thank you. I know I have a dead fish down here that has been down here for 1,000,000 years. I don't know why I never do anything with it, but now I think I'm gonna cook it. And honestly, so I don't make things dramatic, I think I might cook it right here. Unless I already did. No, it's right there. Yeah. It happens. Absolutely. That's happened to me too. No. Pick up the fish. Ruined? I don't think so. We're working on it, Miss Greenwood. There you go. Okay? So much better. All is forgiven. Anything interesting beachcombing wise out here? What's that? That is a torch. I'll take that. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'd like to sort things out and then head out. Let's see. Our territory. Yeah. By way of Mystery Lake. Which means going over the trestle again. It makes me more nervous every time I do it. It's more nerve-wracking, I think, the other way, but both ways have been making me nervous. I could go through PV and make it take way longer. Hey, Lev. Good to see you. A startled bear is very scary. I guess step one, though, is get back to the, well, we don't necessarily, well, I don't know. We probably should get back to the gas station, make sure we have everything we want. I see you, Wolf. I never noticed the wolves' breath exhales. That you can see their little breathing exhales. I never noticed that. Not particularly amazing. Yeah, I wonder if that's new. I don't know that I've noticed it before. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Sir. Hello. May I bother you for a moment? Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm practically dancing on his head. Thank you. Yeah, the snow blowing off the tops of houses, which I like. See, I think if I just have him charge, he's gonna go weird. Yeah, I thought so. Now just see if he walks by. I wonder if we could get him to walk. No, we don't have any rocks. Nah, crap. Where'd he go? Hey, how's it going? Get out of here. Stupid jerk. You're messing up all my plans. Oh, you're fine. He didn't even hurt the vest. Okay, so my lure them to the fishing hut strategy does not always work. Why am I always getting into fistfights with these wolves? I know, right? Oh wow, we are way low on water. Take that. Another weak-ass fish, man. Gee. Give me another hour of water, 42 minutes. Let's throw a coal in there. That's not ready. A waff. A weak-ass fish. They came to the hut. Nobody out-pizzas the hut. He didn't even have the decency to die nearby. What a loser. Yeah, I remember my kids having I think a preference for Pizza Hut over Domino's. I think the knock on Domino's was that the pizza was too sugary. Like it was too sweet. Quote 5 is, that's pretty funny. That sounds like something I would say. Crust like cardboard. Hey, old Grey Wolf, good to see you. All right. We'll go one more hour here. Nothing. Go half an hour.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Nothing. All right. Nothing it is. Oh, wait, we still have an hour left. Damn. I was wondering if I could see his corpse. I think those are Timbies over there. They're clumped together the way Timbies clump. That would be annoying. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna pick this up and go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Harm bites and cinnamon bites, nice. And my torch is out. Not yet. Interesting. Do I have my pot? Yes. No, there it goes. Oh, you have the soul, you're awake. You have that stuck in your head. You're finally awake. It's me, voice actor A. What's really crazy about Elder Scrolls Skyrim is that Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, is one of the voices in that game. She just voices a whole bunch of female characters. She's married to the CEO of Bethesda, I think. Yeah, I think those are Timbies.
Jeez, this is cold.
I see the dead wolf now, but I don't feel like dealing with them to get it. The woman who plays Pam Landry in the Bourne films voices Delphine. I don't know the Bourne films. I remember seeing the first one. That's it, though. Didn't they do one of those without Bourne? Like, didn't they do one where it was like Jeremy Renner? Not Remmer. Jeremy Renner. Instead of, what's his name? It was just okay. Wasn't Damon. Yeah, I mean, no shade at Jeremy Renner, but yeah, not Matt Damon. Definitively not Matt Damon. Okay, let's do a check of everything. The bow condition is quite decent. We have 5 guts. The bedroll's not in great shape, but we can't fix that here anyway. We can pull into Camp HQ and probably fix that there. I think maybe get to Camp HQ is the goal for today. There will be more maple saplings there. We don't really need to take anything because Camp HQ's on the way and it's got everything. This beautiful, beautiful job here came out great. I'm hanging on to my simple plan tools, or my quality tools. Joan Allen, got it. I have a Koru of torches. We should probably do something about that. If the weather is not better, I might want to sleep first, too. I wish we could put the rug out here, but I don't think it'll fit. This thing is so freaking huge, you can't put it anywhere. And it didn't have a head on it when it was a hide. I don't know why it has a head now. There's no head there. Alright, let's check the weather.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's not great. Now with 500. Hey, those are my lamp. That's my lamp collection. Coal? I think we used it all. We did do that thing. Alright, goodbye, Quonset. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Not loving the weather. We had a blizzard yesterday. It's like freaking 40 degrees today here. Ridiculous. It's gonna be May in 2 days. Had to wear my winter hat on our walk. $64 and rainy there. It's gonna rain here tomorrow. I think all day. Doesn't matter. I'm streaming all day. Maybe those weren't Timberwolves.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not exactly an expert. 48 and rainy. Yeah, that's more like what I'm looking at. Old Gray. It's not rainy yet, but it's supposed to start soon, and it's definitely overcast. Dreary, I would say. But no snow. I'm hoping we've seen our last snow. We had a Mother's Day snowstorm several years back, though, so...
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Working on it. Be aggressive. I mean, be patient. We're almost there. I know. It's an old joke. I tell it every year. It is a dad joke of the extreme.
Wait.
But I'm going to tell it anyway.
It's so cold.
I love spring in Maine. Last year, it was on a Wednesday. You don't get much spring here. There's kind of, after winter, there's kind of cold and rainy, and then suddenly it's summer. Right around mid-June, it will just, someone will flick a switch, and it'll be, you know, 85 degrees with humidity, and it'll just do that till mid-October. I feel like the seasons have all kind of shifted. Winter starts later and then lasts later. Is it really a joke when it's true? I guess that's a good point. You little bastard! You did that right when I went to throw at you. And where are you now? Because it's cold as hell. Yeah, we already ate you. Fine. The heck with it. I didn't care. I didn't want to eat you anyway.
I wonder if
Personally,
I can
while I
drop this
complain
here.
about cold, I would rather be too cold than too hot. I can't stand humidity. Let's go 3. Sticky. Just, ugh. Hate it. Hate it. I think I flew into Cincinnati 2 years ago. That's about as much of Ohio as I've seen. Unfortunately. I'd love to, you know, see Cleveland. Cleveland seems like a cool city to see. I feel like there's probably a lot to do there. I think the building that was the model for the Hall of Justice on Super Friends is either in Cleveland or Cincinnati. It's a museum of some sort. Come on, man. We don't need to do this. I don't know why I'm holding this torch out. Cleveland likes to say at least it's not Detroit. My grandfather, who had some sort of problem with Cleveland, because he used to tell me that they called Cleveland the mistake by the lake. I don't know that that's really what they call it. Someone from Cleveland would have to tell me. And that the river once caught on fire. Oh, wind, why are you like this? That's true, too. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Great Lakes Science Center. Just the Great Lakes themselves is amazing. Something is wrong with my cushion again. Get that sorted before tomorrow. It's kind of like Fenway Park in Boston. Like, I've been to Fenway Park, I don't know, 30 times? Kind of a dump. But everybody's like, oh, Fenway Park is the cathedral of baseball. I so want to see it. Really? Do you, though? Because I've seen it. I've peed in the trough in the bathroom. I don't think the trough is still there, but I want to believe they finally have upgraded the trough.
I'm starving.
Astrid, you cannot give me another problem to deal with right now. I'm sorry. So it's always that thing of like, you know, when you live there, it's different than people coming to see it. All right, I get it. You're hungry. I don't know, man. Do you wanna eat this guy here? Because that's all we got. Is the guy. We're not even that cold, so let's just keep going. Much cleaner now. You've come a long way. That's awesome. Yes, technically the river wasn't on fire. It's the stuff on top of the river that was on fire. Oh man, I gotta fix this. I swapped out my cushion and I'm not sure that was the right move. Hey, Astrid, don't walk into a frickin' snowbank. I mean, Boston had a maple syrup flood. Or a molasses flood.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Sorry, Astrid. Don't have any food for you. Oh. I take it back. Come here, my little friend. Don't be afraid. Yeah, that's fine.
Come on, little fire. Come on. I could eat a horse.
Yeah, I know.
Because I love horses.
Yep. Three minutes. Slice. Okay, that's gonna take 21 minutes. Where is the other one? God, I hate you, rabbits. I hate you so much. So much. So very, very much. Well, it'll be enough to get us to Ravine. Kill a deer or something over there. Probably make some water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, the idea, I mean, just the size of the Great Lakes just boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. That a lake could be that big. We have nothing like that in New England. The idea that you could stand on one side of the lake and you can't see the other side. Oh, now you show up. Don't tempt me. Stop tempting me. One of the Great Lakes the size of New England as a whole, maybe. Just incredible. I think Lake Winnipesaukee in New Hampshire is probably the biggest lake in New England, but it's, you know, it's nothing like a Great Lake. We don't have any amazing mountains. I mean, Mount Washington. I guess the presidentials in general, but, you know, we don't have any, you know, like, amazing topographical things. Some pretty cool caves and canyons and stuff, again, in New Hampshire. Northern New Hampshire has a lot of that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you can't. And please be quiet. Because I gotta concentrate. I've got to concentrate. I've got to concentrate.
God, I did anything right about now.
Thank you, Astrid. The day will come when we fall off the trestle, but it is not this day. Thank you, Ensic. Yes, Mount Washington is very wild, and the Cog Railway is super cool, and I would love to go do that. People training to do big mountain climbing do train on Mount Washington because it has glacial features, and you can do ice climbing and stuff on it. Has the highest recorded wind speed on Earth. Generally believe that there have been higher that just didn't get recorded, but still crazy up there. Mount Katahdin in Maine is the end of the Appalachian Trail and is a very technical, has some technical pieces to it. It's not impressive for a Colorado mountain, but it's impressive for a New England mountain. 20% of the world's surface freshwater is in the Great Lakes. That's amazing. That's amazing. I don't think I'm going to stop at the cave. I think I'm going to go straight over. I'm not going down the damn rope, though. Then I end up in Bleak Inlet. Bleak keeps, like, tricking me into coming in there. Pipeline of water from the Great Lakes to Arizona. That seems logistically insane. I'm an engineer, but not that kind of engineer, so who knows, but... that seems crazy.
Anything right now.
This just in, Astrid's hungry again. Also true, Druid. All right, we're looking. Actually, I think I might have a deer over here that I didn't finish eating. The world is my refrigerator, after all. Nope, I did. I think we've tried to prevent this, so I think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna lose well fed. Damn it! Wait, I think there's meat in there. I think there's meat in the cave. We need to replenish some of my rest stop. Yep. And therefore, I learn nothing. There we go. Plop. Can I have my arrow back, please? Oh, I feel like I didn't get it back. Well. Let's grab, like, 2. Thank you. There's a great King of the Hill episode. I think it's where I think they go to Phoenix, and Bobby's like, "This is a monument to man's arrogance." No one is supposed to live where it's this hot.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
James here, you are reminded constantly of the The King of the Hill scene I'm talking about? Sorry.
Come on, little fire.
Probably less funny to you. Yes, we know. Was I carrying this rabbit with me everywhere? Probably. Feels like something I would do. It's my lucky rabbit. It's got 4 rabbit feet. Oh, it's Peggy who says it. Okay. I'm a bigger fan of King of the Hill than most of the other animated shows. I feel like it has a lot of heart. How much longer on this fire? Sure. Have a drink. Now I just want to cook a bit more of it, just to so that next time I come here there'll be food.
Oh, damn it. Hey, Koru.
Koru! Hey, Koru! Good to see you. Sup? Sup?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'll give you the head nod up. Head nod up is, you know, I know you. Hour 42. I think we cook these and then we're good. Aurora? That can't be right. It's not even dark out. That must be wind. I don't know. Yep, it is an aurora. Head nod up has a name something, which you can't remember. Now I got time to use this. Quick, Dunn, go get another match straight. Nope, I'm not going over that trestle again tonight. No, thank you. Must maintain well-fed, well-equipped with armor. That's true. That is one of the reasons I'm working a little harder to keep it than I normally do. Good to see you, Lazy Bacon. I will go over the real trestle with you, absolutely. I'm not worried about that at all. Drop that fat. No. There. No. Oh my god. Okay, so I was listening to some music yesterday. Doing some work. over there, listening to some music, various, you know, rock stuff. Led Zeppelin's Rock and Roll comes on. Admittedly, not the most original titled song in the world, but a great song, a banger. One of their best. I feel like even if you cut it down to like 8 Led Zeppelin songs, Rock and Roll is still in there. So I'm just bopping around. Been a long time for rock and roll, yeah. Been a long time, yeah. Been a long, lonely, 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 lonely. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so it's been a long time since he's rock and rolled. I mean, why can't he just put some music on? Or, you know, turn on the radio or so. Why has it been so long since he rock and rolled? Why is he lonely? Why has it been such a lonely, lonely... This isn't about rock and roll. This is about bedroom activity. Never realized it until then. I really thought it was about rock and roll. Innocence. Hey, a streak. 3. Oh, they call it the streak. Don't look, Ethel. I am a babe. That is true. So yeah. Apparently, Like a Prayer is about she likes to pray. That's my favorite Madonna song, so we're leaving that one alone. I wanna take you there to pray. In the midnight hour, I'm praying. I feel your power because I am praying. It's about praying, guys. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, okay? Alright, I think we've cooked enough.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think I'm gonna sleep here. Hang on. We still had a raw. I might just place it. There, we'll do one more. Make some water. It's about praying, guys. That's where you pray. I am an innocent soul. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Alright, I'm gonna sleep 1 hour and then see how cold it is. But the immigrant song. I mean, how about them Vikings? They're gonna have a good season. You know what? I'm not scared. Except for the fact that I didn't have enough water. I mean, I had plenty of water.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The lemon song is about fruit. Obviously. Okay, like the last time this happened to me was Sledgehammer. Which I didn't know what I thought it was about, but then I'm like, oh wait, I get what this is about. But honestly, I really thought rock and roll was just about a guy who hadn't heard rock and roll in a while, and he was just really excited to hear it again. No, I don't think it's about the... oh, yes. Yes, it is about the DIY. Yeah. So once I had that revelation, I was like, yep, I'm going to need to talk about that on stream. I must publicly shame myself for the amusement of others. That's what we do here. So, as we enter the second hour of the stream, or first hour of the stream, depending on how you look at it, just a reminder that I'll be streaming tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock Eastern for many hours. Don't know how many, but many. Celebrate the release of Heroes of Might and Magic Golden Era into early access. A new update to my favorite game of all time. You hung a shelf. Well done. It's difficult to convey how excited I am. Not since the Enterprise Lego fell and I had to resort it all have I been this excited. You're very selfish of you.
Starting to feel numb.
You're fine. Now, I just heard a ptarmigan. I don't know if I need any or not, though. I might have enough ptarmigan down to repair it at Camp HQ. If it's just on the way, then maybe I'll try to get it.
I've never felt so cold. No.
I don't see it, though. Yeah, I don't know where it was. Oop. What's that way over there? Another fire? Probably. Yep. It's just fires everywhere. Talia adding a new region, continuing the story. That's exciting. Like my dad gets very excited when they add a new state to the truck game. I always get Tarmies at the Overlook if needed. Excuse me, the program. Thank you, NSIG. You're correct. Yes, when he operates the program. Yes. I'll have to let him know that my whole chat corrected me immediately. Literally 4 people. It's the program. He'll like that. You didn't say it, but you thought it. That counts. What can I do with this information? Can I get over to... No. Hang on. Raph, let me up there. Damn it, Raph. Just looking at my foot warmer thing. Non-RAF approved silliness, exactly. You will still remember the Deej does dad called the American Truck Simulator the program. I'm glad. He doesn't really understand what Twitch is. I've tried to explain it to him a couple times. He doesn't really get it. But if I could ever get him in the chat, I thought his username should be DHDad. I thought that would be funny. But he types like this, so like he would never be able to engage in the chat because he wouldn't be able to type fast enough. Be violently backseating at 80 words a minute, yeah. Trolling people. Oh, there's food over there. Okay, did I have ptarmigan down here? Nope. Nope. I do feel like that is a good thing to do before we head to the far territory. Let's, what do we need? 5 and 2 cloth. Okay. Well, we got the cloth there. Do we have a better hatchet? God knows we have enough knives. No, I don't think we have a better hatchet, but it's fine. All right, well, let's warm up and then we'll go do that. What do we want to do to warm up? Why is all this scrap metal over here when it's supposed to be over there? There we go. These guts are supposed to be over here. There we go. Yes, we're headed to the FT. Specifically, we're heading to Sundered Pass to get the camera. I'd say it's time. So we just got to be ready for that. All right, the tea is over. Long live the tea. If you're over there, then I can't see my temperature meters. Fine, sleep an hour. Don't make noises. All right. The conversations I have with inanimate objects. Oh my god. I'm tempted to just go anyway. So let's go over here then. What can we make for a Klondike bar? We have a bad arrow. We could make a good arrow. We still have 2 shafts too. Alright. That was me attempting to do the shaft theme. Not very well. Anything need to be repaired? Let's see. 95, 85, 82, 91, 92, 91, 90, 88. 88 isn't great. 76, so we're not going to do anything about that. 83 on the... How long does it take to repair you? 54 minutes? I could see that. Give me a gut. Let's go to the fart. Oh, baby. I remember when people started abbreviating it as the fart, almost immediately. Because of course they did. Ugh. Blizzard is so annoying. Thank you. You've hit the fart. Let's go to the fart. I mean, it stinks. Astrid, if you sprain, I'll lose all respect for you. I might be doing it wrong. No. No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. This is my first rodeo. We knew it was coming, Astrid. Oh, he's right there, too. Bark, 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 bark. Gonna need more than that. Driving home from PT, Lurky Turkey. Good to see you, B. I hear more. I hear you. That was the hilarious catchphrase of Mrs. Kraus, the housekeeper on Benson. The German housekeeper who was somewhat the foil of Benson, as well as Clayton Endicott III, played by Renee Aubergenois, better known later as Odo on Deep Space Nine. And that is a little peek inside my brain. Hope you enjoyed. You can go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, we have our materials. Now we just need to get to plucking. I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. So there you go. It is a good tongue twister. I know, they're not very bright, are they? They're like, well, Bob's dead. But, well, I'd like to die quickly, so I guess I'll stay. But they don't want to stay if you can't hit them. It's not much faster with the, claw. We get tons of mourning doves at our feeders. Okay, we got the feathers. Let's get the food. Pining. Pining for the fjords. He's tired from letting out a prolonged squawk. Is it McKenzie outside? I gotta say too windy. No. Alright, could I maglens this, like, here? Yeah, let's do that. Pining for the fjords.
Come on, little fire.
It's so funny to me how that sketch became iconic and super famous, and yet the cheese sketch didn't, and it's kind of the same energy. And I like the cheese sketch a lot too, the cheese shop sketch. You're trying to work here, people. Are you at work? Peckish. Yeah, I like peckish. You're hungry like. Yeah, grab that. Not today, sir. You got new socks, but you didn't know what size sock you wanted because your shoe size was right on the lines. You got two sizes, you're wearing one on each foot to test them. And it's a good system. Yeah, Cannon Bear. It's a bit runny. Oh, I like it runny. It's very runny. Oh, the cutscene. Alright, yeah, okay, so now we just walk away. The parrot sketch is included in films, yeah. I don't care how bleeding runny it is.
Feels like night is coming.
I was going to say you could sleep here, Astrid, but you actually can't sleep here. Let's do 2 of them here. I think this fire counts as an outdoor fire, so it might last longer than I think. I also love the argument sketch. I'm laughing at it now, just thinking about it, but I can't really do it. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Alright, how much did we get? 12. Nice, nice, nice. Plenty of time. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Which is the Air Force song. Which is definitely cooler than Anchors Away, which is the Navy song. But probably not as cool as From the Halls of Montezuma to the Shore of Tripoli, that one, which is the Marine song. And then I don't even know what the Army song is, so that one has to be the worst. And yeah, I know Bee's driving and lurking, so she can't type anything. Ha ha! She's gonna pull over. So, in the Air Force dress uniform, Burb, do they wear a beret, or do they wear one of those little, like, taco hats? The taco hat. Is that the only hat type he has? Is the taco hat? They always look like fast food hats to me. I mean, we wore Dixie cups, so what can I say? Nothing. The OCP hat is more like a baseball cap. Oh yeah, that's right. You've got the policeman hat. That hat. Yeah, I forgot about that. What's pass for? Sleep 2. Now we had dress whites. We had like so many freaking uniforms. So we had the dress blues, which is the Cracker Jack box, sailor suit. And you wear the Dixie cup with that, and you got the stupid little flappy neckerchief thing that you got to do. And that had like 13, 14 buttons on the flap on the pants. It was amazing how many buttons were on that thing. And then there's the dress whites, which are not as complicated, but similar. Then there's the working whites, which is basically a white shirt and a white button-up shirt with collar and white pants. Got dirty instantly. The belt for that thing would be dirty in seconds. Then there was working blues, which was that. Again, except they're navy blue. It's basically black. Then there was the dungarees, which is what we wore like 95% of the time, thank God. So many freaking uniforms. My whole locker was filled with uniforms. I didn't have any room for regular clothes in there. Alright, where's the bedroll? Take it. 2 cloth. Repairify that shit. I never know what freaking category this thing is in. OMG. G. Okay. Yeah, the whites would get dirty so fast. Oh, we can repair it again. I'm going to. Tired of worrying about this thing. Now we gotta find it all over again. Those freaking Dixie Cup hats would get dirty fast too. All right, I proclaim us ready. I think the only thing I want to do is grab a maple and 2 guts for a bow. And I'm satisfied. On to the muskeg. You need people of intelligence in this sort of quest, mission, thing. Oh, that leaves you out, Pip. Right. Where are we going? Going to the far territories. Not to forge. Yep, we're getting the camera. Am I drinking a soy latte? No, I am not. Happy to watch the journey. It's really not that hard. It's just very cold. But the route to the camera does not go by the Timbies. And it's pretty basic. Did I get a double shot there? It goes right through my bate. You know I'm satisfied. Back to Madonna again. It always comes back to Madonna. I said, what did I say? I'm satisfied? Oh. Maybe. That is the recent horrible song, yes. Where she raps. You're learning about pop music from me. That's backwards. that's not where you should learn it from. Recent in that I believe that song is like more than 20 years old. But it's a pretty fascinating train wreck. And I'm not, you know, dunking on Madonna. I think Madonna has a lot of really good songs. And she does write her own stuff, even the crap. So yeah, I respect it.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Plenty of pop divas and both male and female who just sing, they don't write. So, you know, credit where it's due. Borderline, good song. Borderline's a good song. Like a Prayer, all-time classic, whatever the hell it's about. He doesn't sing his own stuff or write it, so what is he doing?
Oh, so cold.
Is he like that guy in the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones who just dances? Borderline's your favorite Madonna song? It's probably my number 2. Ray of Light is really good too, I think. I know Koru likes This Used to Be My Playground. I don't. Muskeg makes the people come together. Dun, 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 dun. I like club era Madonna though. The problem Madonna ran into was she aged out. It happens to us all. And, you know, I guess she didn't, you know, she went down fighting. I guess credit. That's very good, this background. Yeah, you know, I always feel weird about judging people on that. It does look very odd. I do agree. Whenever, you know, Simon Cowell, same thing, you know. I don't know. Did he have a bad accident? Is that why? Oh, so his was reconstructive. I did not know that. See? Now all of a sudden I'm the jerk. Yeah. Now I'm an asshole.
I could eat anything right now.
Astrid, how dare you be hungry again? I swear to God, this is all I do. Is just feed you. You better hope I see cattails. That's all I gotta say. And I don't. I probably should have stopped. Well, there's some food walking around right over there. Don't worry. I'm hungry. Don't worry, I'm hungry. Now, I never liked that song. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I'm not gonna apologize for it. I already apologized for it, but yeah, I didn't like Don't Worry, Be Happy. It was inescapable when it came out. You not only could you not go a day without hearing it, you couldn't go, you know, you would hear it multiple times a day. It's all vocals, no, Bobby McFerrin, incredibly talented. Incredibly talented. It is not his fault that that song got played to death. Taking nothing away from him. I just got to a point where I'm like, you know what? I don't want to hear this anymore. Please stop. Same thing happened with the Chumbawamba people. I got knocked out, and I don't want to hear it again. Don't ever play it around. I liked it, and then you made me not like it. By making me hear it too many times. At least my torches, I'm littering the whole world here because I'm the only one left. No, I never got tired of laying down under Lazy Bacon. No. And that absolutely got played to death. I don't know why. That one didn't bother me. There was food I could have eaten at Camp HQ, but I didn't. Yeah, you know what? I never get tired of Africa either. I agree with that. And I think Lud's got a point. Some of these songs are just really repetitive in their cycle. There's not a lot to Don't Worry, Be Happy. This feels unlikely, but we'll try it. I don't think I'm going to be able to light a fire.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I think technically it might be in the tree hollow. I got away with it again. You're probably the Africans that smacks thoroughly of colonial condescension. No argument there. No argument there. Oh, the other tree. Catchy tune, though. Absolutely. Super great. Goodbye. D, don't have any. We'll be fine. It'll all work out. Actually, I think I have birch bark that I could have made. We'll be fine. Line 2 down. I believe. We're just taking our time here. Just moving on. You'll forget about me after I've been gone. Well, we went from coastal to broken railroad. I mean, that's not bad. Started the stream in Quonset. I don't know. Could I mag lens? I could see making a tea if I can mag lens. Want to be careful with these matches. I only have 100 and something. Just twisting that knife. Yeah, sure.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
The last coal. I think we're probably going to spend a day or two here in Broken Railroad before we push on. That was a long way to go. I wish I had the salt curing boxes and stuff set up, but I never put the salt in them. Or I don't put the raw meat in them. I don't do any of the things you need to do. I made the boxes. I did that part. You lost 2 arrows. It's still rage shooting a running deer. Yeah. I feel like they should keep track of all of your lost arrows. Like, you know, how many wolves you've killed and stuff. They should tell you, like, how many arrows are out in the wild right now. Come on. Come on, Astrid. Yes, much better stat than can openers, absolutely. Yeah, I think it's the meat that I don't put in. Like, I think I put the salt in. Oh, right, you have to have the salt to make the box. That's true. I think I have 1 in Coastal and 1 in Mystery Lake. And there's and 1 in Pleasant Valley, and there's no meat in any of them. I did it once. I filled the Pleasant Valley one up with meat. I made pemmican. I did all the stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like I end up solving the problems anyway. That's not a reason not to do it, because there's a lot of things we do in this game that we don't necessarily need to do. I didn't need to make a bear rug. I wanted to make a bear rug. Yeah, like a bear. Yes, a bear is good. I did need to make a bear rug. I have the right to a bear rug. That's true, and the right to party. I fought for that right. After Coastal, I think I've had more wolf attacks here in Broken Railroad than anywhere else. Coastal is up because of the trader and going back and forth so much. Why are you running? What is your problem, dude? Foreshadowing?
Okay. Gotta stop that blood loss.
You're fine. That's just the welcome to Broken Railroad convention. Vest didn't even take damage. Hey, look, it's food. I like food. You know what? over a broken railroad. Just for that, I'm not even stopping here. I'm just gonna keep going. Screw you guys. I'm going home. I had a whole plan. I had a whole bunch of things I was gonna do. Forget it. I don't even care if you take my arrow. I needed my revenge. I feel better. I'll get that arrow when I come back. Oh no, I'm out of arrows. I have 20. I did want him to die. That would be a lot funnier, but whatever. Two wolf attacks tonight. Jeez. What's this world coming to, man? I like walking in the tunnel, though. I think it's cool. Feels like walking in the subway. Like, I always wanted to walk in the subway tunnels. You would think there would be a ton of rats in here. I can't believe how fast we're zipping through this. Like, honestly, it feels like we were just here. Whee! How far will it bounce? Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. The jerk face over here. I don't see him. Gotta replenish the old man's beard. I like this view. That's really cool. Visually, I think everything about the Far Territories is excellent. All three maps really distinctive and interesting looking. I think Keeper's Pass or Transfer Pass is cool. They all look really cool. Hi, bunnies. Yup. That's my inventory. Exactly correct. I used to never have old man's beard on me. Then I did something I almost never do. I learned that that is a bad idea. Post cougar with no old man's beard was not good. But we got through it. Isn't that right, you stupid little bunnies? And sewing kits. Yes, you always gotta have sewing kits. You're not alive if you don't have a sewing kit. I like coal too. But a travois? What is that? Never. Hey, B. Welcome home.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill
Oh,
me.
good heavens. Oh, one thing is another with you. What happened here? What am I looking at here? Is that light? I'm sure it's fine. Home stretch. Pretty long, but pretty, well, I would say pretty uneventful. We have been attacked by wolves twice, but other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play? Pretty uneventful. The train spooked a herd of deer. That's cool. How comfortable are the train seats? Yeah, it's not, you know, you're right. It's not really eventful at this point. To some people, being attacked by a wolf was one of the most amazing events of their life. For me, it's Tuesday. Or Wednesday in this case. All does as far as you can see. Interesting. Took me a minute to process that. I'm like, all does? Does and does is the same spelling. Look, dude, I've had it with you guys today, okay? Just go do your thing, okay? Really nice. Been traveling in sleeper cars. You could tell us about the one in coach. Nice, nice. The buck stopped at Aaron Sherman's house. The buck stops here. The bunny prince. There's the little bun bun. Well, I didn't think we'd make it all the way to Transfer Pass in one day, but we're going to. Or in one stream. Cool shot. Like that. I just love trains. When I grew up as a kid, it was pretty close to a pretty big train yard, and I used to go down there all the time. I was not supposed to, but I would go down there and walk the tracks, be near the trains. Presumably put myself in stupid danger that I didn't realize I was doing because I was a dumb kid. You can make it wherever you want if you stream long enough, that's true. But I pretty much only stream 2 hours, except for tomorrow. So my long stream is like some people's normal stream. People who stream like 6-7 hours a day, every day. I don't know how they do it. I guess they do it because it pays well. They're younger. And do less work. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if this could be the job, I would totally be able to do it 7 or 8 hours a day. Absolutely. No question. Because I wouldn't have to save time to do other stuff. I love how, like, every 20 feet there's a fire. Went through it. Oh, I'm sure, Druid. The huge train yards in Chicago, yeah. Firewood I never picked up. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There are some people I don't know when they ever sleep. Well, we're back. Before we sign off, I'm definitely gonna look to see how long has it been since we were here. And I think I'd like to work on transfer pass a bit. Get some better materials here. Unless there's no deer here? Gotta be deer here, right? I don't know, though. I don't know that I've seen them. Am I crazy? There can be deer here, but it's rare. Well, we're gonna have to do something. Ptarmigans. Oh, you finally got cold, Astrid.
Freezing. It's getting dark out here.
All right.
Look for shelter.
Nice and warm. Some extra cloth, I guess. Can you close the door, please? I think if I move far enough away from it, it'll close on its own. I can't get far enough away from it. Close that. Fine. Close. Thank you. Okay. Sleep an hour. We will take this save right here. Just a couple minutes over the 2-hour mark. And let's see how long it's been since we were here last. I feel like we were here in the 400s. But what do I know? Nothing. We were here in the 350s. The last time we were in Transfer Pass. And we went to Forsaken Airfield. We were there for a while, as I remember. So, yeah, so about 200 days since we've been here. Nice. And we're over 550. We're on day 551. Or sort of. No, 550. All right, we're at day 550. Pretty good shape. We will pick it up from here next time and probably spend a little time in Transfer Pass and then start heading into Sundered Pass. So yeah, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Let's head back to main chat. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Koru, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Lev yesterday had the 165, as did Druid. And great to see everybody here today. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Raiding options. Let's go raid. I raid Aphie a lot. Raid Wabajank. Let's go raid Wabajank. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I will see you next time. And, that did not work. Why did it say I used unraid? Alright, hang on. Whoops! What did I do there? Oh god. Alright, screw it. Aphie then. Alright, I guess that one's not working. We're gonna do Aphie. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you next time, which is tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Heroes of Might and Magic. Alright, have a great night. Bye-bye!